Hi, I'm Tracy Petrillo, EDD, CAE, and I'm currently the CEO of the Academy of Integrative Health and Medicine and an active volunteer with ASAE. And I'm talking to you today about the change and the shift that I anticipate happening, moving from hours and seat time into competency-based education. If you've not heard of competency-based education, or CBE, it's coming quickly. And it's been in the higher education space for many years through changing in structure of learning that puts the learner and the time it takes for them to acquire knowledge in charge. We remove the responsibility of sitting someone in a session at a conference for an hour and thinking that everyone walks out of the room, gains the same amount of information or application to their job in an hour. We as associations are perfectly positioned to input competencies and competency-based education into our programming by looking at the requirements to do the job. What are the jobs to be done within the profession, and how rapidly do those competencies change? The problem is we don't adapt quick enough. If we have certificate programs and credentialing programs, they're often only approved every 3 to 5 years, and it takes hours to build recertification into those cycles. But the change that's happening may happen more quickly, and the jobs that need to be done interacting with the consumer or patients or technology changes more quickly than every 3 to 5 years. So we have to be adaptable. And we also have to adapt to the needs of the learner. If a learner needs to get information, they need it now. They can't wait for our annual conference once a year. They can't wait for the next time we roll out a webinar on a topic. They really need information quickly that's most relevant, or else your association isn't relevant to them. And that's a real challenge. So how can we get people to work on competencies and gain information that you provide from your association and immediately apply it to the job? Move the learner away from being just a listener, move them into a position of power to use that knowledge and apply it to their work, their practice, and their profession. Then you're doing your job as an association.